to know, let it not just be the other day, this is a new chair. There have been chairs of this Siongela Polytechnic. She was not the person who started. And there were many other board members who sat numerous times to understand what is supposed to be done for the people. And therefore, I also can disclose from here, and I'm under oath, that there has been a lot of, please go into the Senate and say this is what we want to do. And I can say that without even any doubt. And I do appreciate, and I want Honorable Senator to declare his involvement with the sitting chair here. And that is she aware of the history of Siongela Polytechnic? Because if she does not have that history, then I don't think she has authority to say much.
No, Chair.
And even, I'm the one on the floor.
Let the witness finish.
Exactly. And because this is a way of trying not to appreciate this Kikotec. And it has been done very well over the years when I was the governor, to kill it. And I want to say that Kikotec, with or without the leadership sitting here, or even me, has taken a life of its own. And therefore, anybody who wants to do anything to kill Kikotec must know they are doing terrible things for the Kitui youth. And I would like to ask them, please, to reconsider. They are trying to kill Kikotec for the work that he's doing for Kitui. But having said that, all the documents are here. We, or even the county government of Kitui, does not have anything to do with the business registration center where all these are registered. If there is a mistake, whether it was done 2020, 2012, whatever year, need to be corrected. But there was no intention of having anybody to own Kikotec. But the story has been that there is somebody who wants to own Kikotec. Who? Unless the same team. Thank you, Honorable Senator.
Okay.
Chair, those are very serious allegations. Those are very, very serious allegations. Chair, one,
You can also get it.
So, Chair, my involvement with Kikotec started around the first weeks of December 2019, when a letter was brought to me by Siongela Vocational Training Center. It was brought to me by board members. That letter is Annex 7 something, letter to governor. That letter was addressed to Governor Charity Ngilu. And in that letter, the board, the entire board, is saying, this is our land. We are not going to let an inch of it to be taken away by the county government of Kitui. This letter is copied to me as the senator, then and now. It is copied to the member of parliament for Kitui Central, Honorable Makalimolu. Is copied to the MCF for Kitui Township, where Siongela is, Anthony Ndo Manzea, and it is copied to the area chief for Motuni location. Chair, for the former governor to sit here and seek to distort facts and create the wrong and calculated impression that somebody is out to just sabotage Kikotec. And to even go ahead and allege that people were sponsored to go to court over Kikotec. But does not tell us whether the same person also paid the court to come out with the decision that they came out with. Chair, and this I say on record, the young people of this country, the young people of Kitui, must never allow themselves to be hoodwinked by politicians who pretend that they are stealing for them, and yet actually they are stealing from them. The intention of establishing Siongela Youth Polytechnic was pure. To serve the people, the young people of Siongela area, so that they can be equipped with skills for their own livelihoods. That was the intention, to equip young people with skills that they can help themselves with. And that was done by the leadership, the local leadership of the people of Siongela. It was never a political issue. It should never be a political issue. Chair, to sit here and accuse people of sabotaging and then dropping the name of youth, it has become very fashionable these days. Everybody who wants anything, they mention youth, Gen Zs. I want to call upon the young people of Kitui to refuse to be hoodwinked. People are just out to steal from them.
Very well. Honorable members, the clerk is telling me that because of time, even the answer is not on. Because that is the rule. That is on our standing orders. So I know the
issues that are being raised here. If there was goodwill, they could have been addressed first and foremost, even on the ground, with people understanding the reason why. And I like, quite honestly, what Honorable Senator Tangwa has said from Kiambu, that if there is some kind of irregularity that may have been done, it can be regularized. And obviously, to do so is just to see that if this is not what should have been done, this is what is called administrative issue. It is not an issue that should belabor on people saying that, we count the government of Kitui and all other counties will be here, and they are perpetual. They'll be here all the time. And I do know, looking at even what the CC then did, Honorable Chair, was to put the name of the person, like I see a lot of land, and maybe there's lots of things that people don't know, that all land that belongs to the government is actually, hosted by the treasury, the PS treasury. That is what happens. All the land that belongs to the government, it is written PS treasury, and I cannot be wrong. So there are just a few things that all of us need to appreciate and understand. And finally, to say, I was very keen as a governor of Kitui to do what is right for the people and to ensure that we followed what we needed to do according to my manifesto, and also to do public participation. And we did on a day, including the then MCA of that area, who came, and all of them were invited, including the senator, including the MP, and if they don't come, people continue. And so I want to say that it was done, it is then that they should have come to bring their ideas. And if they didn't bring their ideas, it went on, regardless. And I want to ask this Honorable Senate that we would like to get some kind of understanding from these committees that you are setting up, the forensic and who, so that we can understand what should have been done better. And it still can be done better because there's still a sitting governor. I think for me, I don't see, I'm not even sure, although I'm sitting here, why this could not have been done. We must not just come here and start washing our dirty linen in public. And it's because somebody's playing to the gallery. I want to say that. So I want to say thank you very much, Honorable Senator and the committees, and say that should you need me again for clarification, I will be available. And just to make sure that the clerks have my where I am, please don't send on WhatsApp because you mess me again. My email is ckngilu28@gmail.com. My number, you have it. My physical address, the county knows it only too well, but I am from Idokwe village, and my letters can be dropped there. Please write letters. My other physical address is on Lower Kabete Road. So you can drop a letter even if I'm not in. I just want to beg you to do that for future. Thank you so much, Honorable Senator. And finally to ask, can we all pull together to help this country get out of the mess it is in? Young people, call them Gen Zs, call them youth, call them who,